I'm a G5 nigga. The next city I be in, you know she fly with us. It's like O got fit. It's like B got jitter. Really though, let me take y'all back. Oh, nah, never down, drop top, put the top down. Pull down, the Uber, hot down. Try to see my game, it ain't work, got shot down. But I can tell by the band, by the wrist, and the ring on that. Somebody had it on lockdown. The more I the story, not the speak on that. She on the team, she ain't mine now. And we'll never ever make it up. And we'll never ever take it up. Unless I'm all up in it. She telling me she got that D, I'm not straight up. Bad bitch ain't never made up. Anybody wanna buy? The heart from the road, one for Philly, reppin' no side. Anybody wanna buy? Anybody wanna buy love? Anybody wanna buy heart? Anybody wanna buy trust? Anybody wanna buy heart? Anybody wanna buy love? Anybody wanna buy? Anybody wanna buy? They say don't trust these niggas. So it's not a step. I got you. And that's when shit got real. And the shit got worse. So many wounds. It feels good. It feels good. Go back to the whole kid when shit went no good. But I'm trying to change every day, still misunderstood. Anybody, yeah, anybody wanna buy heart from a girl who just can't cry anymore? Oh, wow. Anybody wanna buy my heart, my heart? Anybody wanna buy heart? I could tell. He could tell I was wifey material. Saw my videos. I wasn't looking for love. I'm busy, y'all. It's too much. What's up, y'all? It's Big Millie. Well, when you're away, I can't get you out of my mind. Wasting your time. You're waiting. Anybody wanna buy? Anybody wanna buy love? Anybody wanna buy heart? Anybody wanna buy trust? Anybody wanna buy heart? Anybody wanna buy love? Anybody wanna buy heart? Anybody wanna buy a heart? What's up, Hazel? What's up, Hazel? How are you, my love? Hazel, girl, my community post tab is open. I know we had a personal Zoom little tarot reading for you, Bookie. So, girl, if you feel called to, if you have time in your day to graciously give me a review, because I know, honey, you was one of them ones who got a personal reading. So I just want to let everyone know, including Hazel, I opened up my community post tab for you guys. So if you guys ever want to drop a comment or leave a review or have a video suggestion, you guys are more than welcome to publish and show your face on my channel. Comment. I would love to see the support. I would love to see your guys' thoughts, opinions on my readings. So yeah, it is open, and I appreciate you guys for sticking around. We're already at 1,000 subscribers, y'all. So I think it would be a great opportunity for all the new eyes on my channel to know my returning clients and my loyal subscribers. So everyone kind of just knows what has been done, what has been transpiring on this channel, what's been unfolding. So yeah, that's there for you, Hazel. I had to tell you, I'm like, girl, we up now. We up now. We leveling up, honey. Girl, this song actually reminds me of Tesla too. But I like it.
Heartbroken, no emotions unfolding. I swore we had a fight, no one noticed. Check my phone, I told bitches I'm coming over. Then you got in your car and you try to run me over. Ain't crazy like I thought. I'm leaving, give me the keys, keep everything that I bought. Why you standing by the door? I'm happy I found my phone, you broke it, that's a call. Why you calling it that drug? I threw away all the knives, you stabbing me with a force. I can't do this shit no more. 2 minutes after I leave, the police was at the door. Damn, ooh, girl, you crazy as hell. Maybe you ain't had no gun, you'll be missing some shells. Maybe you ain't had no gloves, they be hitting the battle. Really didn't go get you, can be seen in jail. Crazy, oh, this bitch so crazy.
It's a lot of money there. Sure did. Hey! This bitch so crazy. Yeah. You just be having me fucked up.
You just be having me fucked up. Listen, if you keep talking to that bitch, I'm gonna split your shit. And you know I got that aim, nigga. I don't miss. I put the Snickers in your tank for bleach on your clothes. Yeah, I did that cause you ain't looking good for them hoes. Walking on me like a doormat. My feelings you kidnapped, leaving, then you come back. Wonder why I bitch snap. You gon' make me check that. Where you put my nightstand? You know I'm a finisher. This is more than combat. Yeah, I'm crazy, but that's how you made me. When you flip your little switch and get the acting shady. Every time I call you out, you wanna disappear, nigga. You can leave, but that dick gotta stay here. Fuck it, I'm crazy. This bitch so crazy.
But I like it. Sure did.
So crazy. This bitch so crazy. Yo.
Howdy, Hazel. So I'm gonna do what's up, Angel X Chino 9. What's up? So the donation list is open, y'all. I'm gonna start off with I guess the collective. What should we do? What should we do? Let's just put what's the T and see comes out, okay? And we gonna break it down. So if you got kids or if I'm on speakerphone, turn down the volume, okay? Because it might get explicit, okay? Okay, so this could be any tea around you, which yourself, someone on your mind, someone pulling on your energy, your family, your coworkers, shit. We just gonna see. So this is the what's the tea, y'all. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This could be in regards to anyone in the chat, anyone around you, in your public life, your personal life, someone from the past, but we gonna tap in. So Spirit, what's the tea for anyone watching this live stream, past, present, or future? Okay, because we finna post this shit. What's popping off with the tea, with the collective? Let's see. I think I finally found a way to forgive myself. Okay, so y'all been forgiving yourselves. Okay, letting go of anger, hurt, frustration, or finding some type of epiphany within yourself. Okay, to forgive yourself or other people around you. Okay, moving forward. Let's go somewhere only we know. So someone wants to go somewhere with you. Someone wants to go somewhere and have private time, okay? They might have dreams, thoughts, or assumptions. Someone is thinking about you, okay? And I think they have desires of being somewhere only you guys both know. It could be a tall man in your energy, or you're a tall man listening to me. Okay, let's pull 3 more. Okay, what's up with the T with the collective? So there's a tall man around you, or you could be a tall man, okay? I'm not close with my parents. So some people probably are not close with their parents. Okay, that could be you or that could be someone around you, but there's definitely someone listening to me. You might not be close with your parents, okay? And for some of you guys, because it's under the I think I found a way to forgive myself. Some of you guys could be going to therapy or have been in therapy, is what I'm hearing. That's random, but some people are learning how to forgive their parents, okay? Whatever that means to you, if it's generational trauma, hurt, pain, ego, pride, abandonment. Some people are, forgiving their parents. We also have faith that turned over, so keep your faith strong, okay? And some of you guys might have some homework to do, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have initiation. Ooh, and we also have I have questions. So it got a little juicy, y'all. So I'm gonna keep on pulling. It says, you're not just their healing journey, you're just the pit stop. Ooh, wow. So we're gonna keep that out, okay? Ooh, it says a male rapper. Ooh, child. Okay, so you could be in the music scene. You might be a rapper, whether if you're an amateur rapper, if you're actually in the studio, if you're performing, shit. You could even be a celebrity listening to me. But for some people, let me read this because this is at the bottom of the deck. The first card out I pulled was initiation. Some of you guys could be going through some type of initiation, whether if it's like in college, if you guys are like in a sorority or fraternity. Some people could be going through some type of spiritual initiation, or some of you guys could be going through some type of initiation at your job, maybe to progress forward into a different job code, okay? There's some type of initiation happening where you are being initiated in something consciously or subconsciously, okay? There could be spirits watching you, advising you, and guiding you, okay? Some people feel like I have questions. How do we fix it? Do you miss me? Are you sorry? Can we talk? And can we communicate? So it might even be your parents. Some people might, this is just what I'm feeling, but some people could be like not close with their parents or like an estranged relationship. And either you or your parents, maybe you're not close with your parents, maybe you cut your parents off. I feel like your parents, some people have questions. It could be your family members. Some people could be curious or nosy or wanting to know what you're doing because they're not in your life. Okay, so some people have questions. And Spirit is just saying, keep your faith, okay? Stay strong, okay? Read some sacred scripture, but don't lose out on faith. Don't be pessimistic and don't look at life half empty versus half full. Go ahead and smell the flowers and take a walk outside. Breathe some fresh air. And some of you guys might be in college or school, whether if it's online or real life, or maybe you're taking up a trade or a hobby, or you're paying for some like type of class or something. It could even be theater is what I'm hearing. But some people have some homework to do, okay? So journal, you might have some homework to do, okay? And some of y'all could be rapping out here, okay? You might even be a female rapper, okay? So let's get into this because this is getting juicy, okay? Angel, you said facts, a little juicy. I do listen to music with the passion, period. Okay, shout out to the chat, y'all. Okay, so what is the tea when it concerns? I finally found a way to forgive myself. So y'all probably are reevaluating your life, or you guys are in some type of introspective moment. Okay, you guys are probably reflecting or being introspective. I feel like you guys are healing. Okay, you guys are probably healed or healing, or found a way to forgive someone or yourself. Okay. So, Spirit, why is this here? Can I just get a little tea for this first oracle? What is this tea about? Okay. What is this about? So it's the world in reverse, clarified, but I think I found a way to forgive myself. So when the world is reversed, this talks about closing out a cycle, okay? Closing out a spiritual cycle or a cycle in life, okay? So there could be people, places, things that are closing out, or you closed it out. You walked away from something energetically. Spiritually, a cycle has closed out with the world in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So this could be like closing out an energy, and distancing yourself or setting a barrier of protection or walking away from people who take from you, who steal from you, who lie from you, who manipulate you. Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords also could talk about someone taking something and walking away. So you could have took back your pride, your ego, your own heart, uh, getting back to who you are, your roots, okay? So taking back your confidence, taking back your power, Seven of Swords, right? What's right behind the Seven of Swords? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you guys are letting go of confusion, getting out of some type of anxiety, worrying about someone else, worrying about money, ideas, job security, a person, heartbreak, unforgiveness, trauma, being angry towards someone. The Nine of Swords in reverse talks about letting go of anxiety, confusion, worry. The Nine of Swords upright, I always tell people when I give a reading to them, whenever I see the Nine of Swords upright, it's physically giving your body anxiety, emotions, triggering yourself, getting yourself upset, physically feeling that tension in your body, okay? Nine of Swords in reverse. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I live in an apartment, bitches, get over here. Ooh, child. But yeah, the Nine of Swords is in reverse, so I like to see that. So you guys are either letting go of guilt, okay? Letting go of sorry-ass energy, okay? Being angry with yourself, okay? Nine of Swords in reverse. You coming out of confusion, okay? Being anxious or worried about things that you have no control over, okay? The past is the past. Anyone talking about your past is just jealous of your future, okay? So that's the tea around. I think I finally found a way to forgive myself. So, y'all closing out cycles, being unbothered about the past, a person, heartbreak, unforgiveness, y'all letting it go, okay? You staying away from sneaky people, okay? You collecting your shit and moving. I'm also hearing some of you guys could have moved out from your exes or your ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, baby mama, baby daddy. Y'all could have moved because the Seven of Swords does talk about collecting your belongings and leaving, okay? Some of y'all could have left your parents' house at a young age. I'm not close with my parents. I have questions. Some of y'all could be forgiving your parents or family issues or generational trauma. Y'all closing shit out, okay? So let's get the tea about let's go somewhere only we know. So there's someone around you, collective. Someone want to go where only either you guys both know. Maybe they have a secret spot, okay? Maybe it might be a view, a smoke spot, a restaurant, okay? Maybe a little beach location, okay? Someone wants to go with you, it could even be somewhere at the job space, okay? Let's go over here. Let's go behind the bushes. I'm just kidding. But no, someone wants to go somewhere only you know. So what is this tea about? What's the energy around this for the collective? Okay, this is someone probably you know. Actually, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who either you ghosted, you abandoned, or someone who ghosted or left your life. Okay, this is someone who's no longer in your life. The Five of Pentacles talks about someone being left out. So someone might be around you, either at work or family or your exes. Someone feels left out. Five of Pentacles. They feel like either they feel left out. Five of Pentacles. It feels like they distant, they cold. Okay, they could be a little bit sadder in their feelings or reminiscent about you. Five of Pentacles. Someone. I feel like this is someone from your past, collective. This is just the tea. Because the Five of Pentacles, either you broke up with them, you abandoned them, you ghosted them, or they ghosted you, or they left your life, okay? The Five of Pentacles talks about literally, there's a man literally handicapped trying to keep up with someone walking in the snow, in the freezing cold. It's a church, okay? There's warmth, there's shelter, there's food in the church. The first guy is just leaving the handicap behind. So that's literally the imagery of the card. But yes, I feel like this could be an ex. So this is someone who is missing you, I think, okay? They in their head, they're worried, they're anxious, Eight of Swords. So this person is overthinking for what? I don't know why. But let's go somewhere only we know. Someone, I'm not sure if you have an ex or whatever, some type of relationship, friends with benefits, a fuck buddy, a fling, I don't know. This is someone from your past, Five of Pentacles. This person is in their head, trapped, okay? Trapped in delusion, confusion, anxiety, worry, Eight of Swords. They're overthinking in their head, okay? They overthink. So I guess they're overthinking about how you left them or what was the ending, Five of Pentacles, between that connection. Is someone with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. So this person, whether or not if it's an ex or not, and let me tell you, there's no gender in tarot. So if you're a man watching me, I mean, it could be you. You could be the King of Wands, but also, a female could be a King of Wands too. Okay, a little dominant, a little masculine. Okay, but nonetheless, the King of Wands is someone who wants to experience something. They want to feel something in the moment. Okay, so their passions and their desires are still there. Okay, with that King of Wands, but I feel like they might. The Eight of Swords is here, so they might actually feel uncomfortable about their own passions and desires, okay? They might be trapped about their own emotions towards you, okay? So that's just something I have to say because I see it. Eight of Swords next to the King of Wands. So, but be mindful, the King of Wands is a little bit of a player, okay? At least in this context, because the first card out is the Five of Pentacles. So this is someone who either broke up with you, you broke up with them, or how they left your life was like not balanced, okay? Five of Pentacles. It's like ghosting or abandonment. But yeah, someone's overthinking about you. They in their head, okay? I think they have thoughts about either being alone with you or wanting to be alone with you. Because they do have passion and desire for you with that King of Wands. The World. So the World and the Moon card. So you probably don't know this. Some of you guys may not know this, but someone is thinking about you from the past with that Moon card. But the World talks about someone either wants to come back into your life, start a new cycle. Someone wants to come back in your life, or someone is seeing you mature, grow, evolve with the world, your mentality, you expanding or traveling, either your business or maybe even your personality, skill, your job. You could be exploring the world card. But I feel like, someone could be watching you or observing you with the moon and the world, okay? So yeah, someone's watching you. And I feel like with the moon and the world, you might not know that this person might want to pop up in your life unexpectedly with the moon and the world, okay? But the King of Wands, so it's like when they feel in the moment like any desire, then they will. But when it's like a flame that burns bright but quickly or fast. So I would just say always be mindful about that. What's up, Mama Boys 1419? What's up, Pokey Poke? How y'all doing? I'm just doing a little collective reading, okay? The donation list is open, y'all. So we got a tall man. So I really don't feel like we got to tap into that, but either you could be a tall man or there's a tall man around you, okay? So some of y'all is not close with your parents, okay? And that's okay, okay? But Spirit, what type of advice do you have for any adults or young adolescents who aren't close with their children? What do they need to know at this time? Since you're bringing it up, Spirit, what do they need to know? Any advice? I'm not close with my parents. Damn, let me tell you, my mom and dad is up my motherfucking ass every motherfucking day, okay? So it's some people, it's some blockages, it's some resistance there, okay? So I'm not sure what that is, but it's like a blockage, a wall up. So I'm not sure if you're protecting yourself from your parents, if some of you got, maybe even your parents could be, for some people, not everyone, Some people's parents could be even guarded towards their children, maybe behavioral patterns or issues or drama, whatever the case may be. But the Nine of Wands, someone is guarded, okay, a little stiff, okay, made their mind up, protecting their energy, got their wall up, okay? So yeah, some people just might not be close with their parents like that. It ain't nothing too crazy. Nine of Wands. Some people feel like I have to have a wall up when it concerns my parents. I gotta protect myself. I can't really overshare, blank stare type shit. Nine of Wands. I gotta put my wall up. I gotta put my guard up. I'm not letting you in. I'm not letting you in emotionally. Like, no, there's a big ass wall up. So it's some type of blockage with either you or your parents, okay? Collective. What else do we need to know? So what do we need to know about this blockage? Spirit, can we get any tea? Spirit is saying you probably just had to make healthy choices for yourself. So for some of you guys, if you had to put a wall up or if you needed to set a boundary, Nine of Wands, some type of blockage when it concerns your parents, either emotionally, physically, or like even just your everyday mundane space type shit, Spirit is saying you did what you had to do with the Hierophant. You were making healthy choices. You were trying to make a better, healthier habit or picking a vibration that is accustomed to you to fit where you're at right now, to dive in deeper into your spirituality, to make healthy choices, to be at the utmost respect for yourself, okay, the Hierophant. But also, I feel like, you did it for them too, okay? Probably for the morale of the family, the Hierophant. This just talks about, taking the high road, okay? The Hierophant is out here. Your family could be very traditional or spiritual with the Hierophant out here. Your family could be very traditional, okay? So with their customs, dogmas, religions, or culture, the Hierophant, some people's parents, there could be a blockage when it concerns like maybe family culture or religion, okay? The Nine of Wands with the Hierophant, okay? But I feel like, you either distance yourself or cut your parents off to keep peace, the Hierophant, okay? Healthier choices. Give me one more card. So what's coming up? What's coming up with the people who aren't close with their parents? What's coming up? What's coming up? What's coming up? We got the Judgment in reverse. So I would say with the Judgment in reverse, there might be some things coming up, okay? There could be some people either judging you, okay, coming up in your family with the Judgment in reverse. You might feel like give me some more tea with this Judgment in reverse. The High Priestess. Ooh, so hold on, Spirit, because I'm getting the download, but it's like I feel it, but then I have to describe it. It's like, hold on. Okay. So there's some people who are looking at you different. So there's some people who doubted you, or there's some people who didn't assume or expect you to grow or to fall in line or to be who you are with the Hierophant and the Judgment in reverse. So this is what I'm feeling. There's some people who are having a different perspective or change on their family members. So your parents or your siblings, your aunts and uncles, if you distance yourself from your family or you cut your family off, right now, I feel like some of your family members feel like you're growing. There's some type of message here where the Judgment is in reverse. So some people are having a different outlook or different perspective or a different judgment call on the person you're becoming. And the Hierophant is in reverse. So some people, either their projections, their assumptions, or how they intuitively thought you were going to behave or act or grow to the person you are, they're seeing right now that they didn't really know who you were. So that's kind of shocking. And also there's some type of message here where your family or your parents or your friends, they're seeing you being more open and vulnerable. And I'm hearing healed or your heart chakra. There's some type of energy here where your parents or your family, um, I'm hearing they're shocked or they're um spirit, what is that word? I'm hearing like that you were the underdog. Okay, this is just what I'm hearing, and I'm getting irritated because my head is starting to hurt from it. But yeah, for some of you guys, if you feel like you're the black sheep of the family, there's a different perspective on who you are in the family right now with the judgment in reverse. If there was any negativity or projections or assumptions or narratives that were put or placed onto you as a young child or a teenager, um, there's some type of act right now where the people who felt like they know you don't know you anymore, okay? And they feel like that you've grown or either healed or you're in a more vulnerable space right now, being comfortable in your skin. Some people feel like you got a fucking victory or you moved on. Some of your parents might feel like you're getting recognition, okay? So they might hear it from other family members, like, hey, so and so is doing good, they're growing, they got a new job, or some people might feel like you even have a social media presence. But the Six of Wands does talk about movement and recognition and success. So I feel like there's some type of vulnerability that is tied to success with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel like if you guys have been hurt before and you guys are breaking out of projections that were placed onto you, there's some people that are around you who are shocked or who are learning internally about why they either projected things onto you or why would they assume who you are, because they're having a reality check on the person that you've grown into today, collective. And that's really beautiful. But yeah, I still see that there's heartbreak there. So, some people, healing is involved. It could be other people, drama, gossip going on in the family, but nonetheless, there is heartbreak here attached to family or parents. Okay. So some people, this is not for everyone, but some people are not working on their healing when it concerns either your parents or siblings or aunts, I don't know, uncles, I don't know, some people in your family. It's a lot of negative attention attached to either them or you or the relationship between you guys. It's some sort of taboo issue here. I see the Six of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Star in reverse. There's some people in your family who don't know what is the problemo or what is the issue or why are people hating on you or judging you. There's some people who are not doing the inward healing. So if you feel like you had to distance yourself from your parents because they're not focusing on their inner healing or being in alignment with you, I could have seen that it could have been heartbreaking, but you had to move on, okay? And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, there's some people who don't want to reconnect with their family with the Six of Swords, or it could, yeah, the Death card is here. It's too much conflict. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Five of Wands. So I didn't mean to get into this too deep. I'm gonna leave this live stream up because it is a message that some people need to hear. But there is some people who don't want to reconnect with their parents, and that's totally okay. We're in 2026. It's okay to set boundaries. But I still feel like, for that I was gonna say that Christian side of me, but that church boy inside of me, my mom always told me like respect your elders. It's even your parents. Like, no matter how mad you are at me, like the Bible, because I'm a Bible thumper, low key, but like you just have to respect your parents. If you speak ill over your parents, or if you speak death, or harm, or just any type of foul language over your parents in front of their face, or by yourself, the Bible talks about, your roads will be closed. Money, love, other connections, you having issues with your parents, um, it's gonna close things out. Okay. But yeah, for some people, when it concerns new investments or slowly working towards that relationship, I feel like some people don't want to. The Six of Swords is in reverse, delays. The Ace of Wands in reverse, a new beginning in reverse. So the Death card, an ending and a new beginning. Five of Wands, conflict, other people, family drama. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, communication, or a cycle closed out. So some people did close out a cycle with their parents, and that's okay. So I'm here to tell you, if you're here to choose peace, that's okay. I would just say always pray to God or whoever you deem to be God, to lead you to the way, lead you to where you need to go, on your healing journey when it concerns your parents, okay? Forgiveness is a choice, okay? Okay, so let's go really quickly. Why is have your faith here? So spirit for the collective, Two of Wands. If it's concerning about traveling or moving or going from one place to another in your job or either moving, keep your faith, okay? Keep your faith when it concerns moving forward. Two of Wands, okay? Keep your faith. What else do we have? Why is keep your faith here? We're gonna shuffle 3 times. It could be some type of tower moment. Some of you guys could have Scorpio in your chart if you're listening to me. But you might feel like things are changing right now, either in your inner world, in your spiritual world, or in your outer world, okay? Things outside of your control. So the tower talks about drastic sudden changes, okay? What comes down must always come up, okay? If that tower crumbles, we build it up brick by brick, okay? So there's some type of foundation shakeup going on with you, okay? Root chakra energy, sacral chakra energy, okay? Something needs to come down in order for it to be built back up, okay? You might have internal changes going on, okay? Your perception, your ideology, how you view yourself, how you feel about other people, how you're feeling about a situation, okay? Could be your career, could be changes going on outside of your control, the tower. Spirit said keep your faith, okay? Why is this here? Why is faith here, Spirit? The Hanged One in reverse. So it talks about some type of epiphany, okay? Some type of epiphany when it concerns your faith, okay? Some type of fresh wind, some type of inspiration or a shift, a perspective, okay? Surrendering and letting go and letting God handle your life. The Hanged One in reverse. That's like saying, hey, God, you got it. You can handle it. I'm gonna let you take the reins, okay? So the Hanged One is in reverse. So I definitely feel like when it concerns your guys' faith and spirituality, there is some type of big shift going on with you guys, okay? Some type of epiphany. The rose-colored glasses done fell, child. You are looking at the world differently. It's like when the Holy Spirit comes into your life, honey, and all the colors start looking vibrant. The music, you can start feeling it in your body. It's like the Hanged One in reverse. You have a shift of perspective on life, a different outlook on life, okay? What else do we got for faith, okay? So if you was feeling tied or restricted or people wanted to make you feel stuck, okay, you coming out of that, okay, or you did, okay? You had faith, you stayed strong, okay, disciplined. It could be heartbreaking too. Some people could have wanted you stuck, okay? Some people could have put self-limiting beliefs or were pushing it on you, projecting, okay? That could be heartbreaking, okay? But for some of you guys with that Three of Swords, some of you guys, when it concerns, I don't know, it could be anything. Why is this here? It could be conflict with other people. But why is this Three of Swords here? So it could be heartbreak attached to why you need to call on your faith. Spirit is asking you, where is your faith? Okay? Why is this Three of Swords here? It could be some disappointment. So you could have had a shift of a different perspective on some type of heartbreaking situation that was disappointing to you, okay? Five of Cups energy. What is this? I need more tea. I need more tea. Why is this here? We got the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords. So someone disappointed you, okay? It could be a King of Cups, someone with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart. This could be a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a father, a brother. I don't know. There ain't no gender in tarot. But the King of Cups does talk about someone who has emotions for you, but they're either suppressed or misguided, or they're suppressing their emotions, or they're emotionally unavailable, or they're emotionally immature. King of Cups in reverse, someone who's out of touch with their spirituality. So yeah, you could be involved with some type of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that could have disappointed you. They could be emotionally immature or out of touch, okay, or not emotionally ready. And when it concerns them, they might even be like, well, spirit, what is that? A gaslighter with the King Cups? Like they could be really affectionate one day and then be cold or distant another. But yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with some type of water sign, okay? The World card. You could be going through some type of cycle with this person. The star is in reverse. It could be someone with Aquarius in their chart. But the star in reverse talks about negative attention or someone not wanting to heal or bad exposure. The Sun card. We got the Emperor in reverse. It could be someone with Aries in their chart. It could be, if you're a woman watching me, this could be a baby father or this could be a father figure, period. Or it could be a boss figure, the Emperor in reverse. I don't like seeing the Emperor in reverse with the star. It makes me feel like if you're a woman watching me and you have a baby father, it makes me feel like this father figure is his morals and his values are out of touch. Okay, what's up, Leah Loca? What's up, Andrew Singh? But yeah, this person isn't focusing on their own inner healing. Okay, so that's, and you might have kids with this person. Six of Cups in reverse. So Spirit is asking you to keep your faith. Okay, you guys might have some homework to do. So what's the homework? There's also a tall man who's doing their homework on you, whatever that means. Someone could be watching you on social media, is what I'm saying. What's up, mama of the boys? You said I sent a donation for an energy read. Okay, let's go. So thank you for your donation. But before, because this reading was so juicy, I gotta let the girls and the gays and the heterosexual men know, because you know they're here too watching. You're not just their healing journey. You're just the pit stop. So I'm gonna tap into this really quickly. I'm gonna get into your donation, but I gotta let the people know there's someone who either is around you right now or that wants to come back into your life. Who knows? We're gonna tap in. Someone, you are either some type of healer or you have healing energy or some type of magnetizing or fertile, creative, abundant energy. And someone is trying to steal or harvest or take your energy. Okay, so you're not just their healing journey, you're a pit stop. So this sounds like a red motherfucking flag. Okay. So for the collective, what do y'all need to know about this? Because you're going through some type of initiation and they might feel it too. Spirit, period. Leah Loca said, clock it. Mama of the boys, you said, go for it. All right, so why is this here, Spirit? You're not just their healing journey, you're a pit stop. The star is in reverse. So there's some type of, someone don't want to focus on their healing. Someone is unhealed and they want to go to you as the source. So they might have Aquarius in their chart with the star here, but the star is in reverse. So this person, I'm hearing, and also because there's 12 stars, this person is not in alignment with you, or you guys are on a different accord right now, okay? This person is out of touch with their spirituality. So be careful because this person, they're not healed. They don't want to heal or they're ignoring their own healing, okay? You might walk away from this person or this person already walked away from you, the Eight of Cups. So if this person is around you right now, you might have thoughts or ideas of walking away from this connection. Eight of Cups with the star. It's too much negative attention, too much drama. The star is like bad vibes, negative. You suck the life out of me. The Eight of Cups, I'm gonna move or walk away. Also, if there's an X in your energy or you feel like someone is lurking on your shit, this person might want to come back into your life with a star card out here in reverse to take some type of healing energy. They could have walked away from you. Okay, the Eight of Cups, they could have walked away from you. Okay, give me one more card. We got the Six of Cups that wanted to fly out. Someone from your past or someone around you right now that you have children with, the Emperor, the father, the daddy. Okay, it's a cycle going on either. So this is what I'm feeling. For the people in a relationship, if you are married, if you have a husband, a wife, or a baby father, baby mother, Because I see some of you guys have children with the Six of Cups and the Emperor. The Emperor is a father figure. It's a monarch figure. So when I see a monarch figure next to the Six of Cups, which talks, Six of Cups is karmic energy. Karmic energy. It also talks about people from the past. It also talks about children and siblings, okay? Nostalgic memories, okay? Childhood, family energy. Some of you guys have fucking children with some of these people, okay? Your ex or whatever. Some of you guys might have thoughts about walking away, Eight of Cups. Some of you guys probably did walk away and then you came back, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. So some of you guys might be going through cycles with going back and forth with your baby daddy, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is here. So the root of this, you're not just their healing journey, you're just the pit stop, okay? So you're a part of their healing journey. You're a part, there's karmic energy attached to the relationship that you guys have, okay? So there is a lesson to be learned here, okay? Be responsible and be proactive with that Emperor, Wheel of Fortune. Continue to open roads and cultivate new ideas, bring new changes. But someone needs to focus on their own, apart from you, okay? Not yourself, your partner. Your partner needs to focus on their own inner healing with the star, okay? Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Cups. So you could have someone who's emotionally like all over the place, King of Cups. Someone emotionally immature. Someone who throws tantrums, the King of Cups. This is someone who's like an emotional whack job, okay? They're loving one day, they're cold, detached, emotionally manipulative, King of Cups. This is not what we like to see in a relationship dynamic. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to the donation because I could talk for hours. But thank you for your donation. Let's go, mama of the boys. What's up, shorty? That was just a little collective. That was just a little collective for y'all. Out the infamous, so what's the tea? And y'all know if it resonated or if it hit. Oh, and some of y'all could be dealing with a male rapper too. We got what's right behind the male rapper. It says a Ford Mustang. Some of y'all could be driving a Ford Mustang. Someone is a every other weekend dad. So if you're a female watching me, yo baby daddy could be a every other weekend dad, okay? And someone do voodoo, okay? No tea, no shade. Someone do voodoo. Yeah, candle magic, okay? It ain't no tea, no shade. Shout out to the bitches who do voodoo, okay? But some people are doing candle magic. Some people doing voodoo, okay? Good or bad, I don't know. It says chase you down into, so someone's doing some love magic. Chase you down into you. Someone's doing love magic. That's what I heard. So if you're listening to me, past, present, or future, someone is doing love magic around you. Okay, either on your partner, it could be someone could be doing it on their baby mama. It says this person can have a jealous streak. So it's a bitter ex. Oh my God, it's too much going on. We going on to the donation. It's too much tea. A bitter ex, a person jealous. Too much. Can we ask, what is Alex's current emotional energy towards me right now? Period. What's up, shorty? Said, LOL, I'm rolling. Period. Okay. Oh, so you did 2 donations? Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. No problem. So, okay, let's go. All right, Annie, let's go. So Annie wants to know. So, Father God in heaven, I just cast a hedge of protection over myself and Annie, anyone under this stream listening to the sound of my voice, past, present, or future spirit. Okay, we just cast a hedge of protection. Okay, we come here for breakthrough and clarity. Okay, I call on all my Mexican and Spanish ass ancestors. Okay, my European ancestors. Shout out to Guerrero, Mexico, and Tiscar, Spain, okay? I call on all my ancestors of the lights, okay, of my bloodline who want to work with me and help me discern what's going on with Annie. And this man she's asking me about, his name is Alex, okay? If Annie's ancestors want to come through, I'm a healer, honey. I come, your child donated to me. If you want to come through, I'm here for you. Ten of Pentacles. Your ancestors is here, okay? So I'm here to intercede on behalf of Annie to give her clarity on this person. She wants to ask Alex's current emotional energy towards me right now. So what the hell is Alex? Alex, Annie, Alex, Annie, Alex, Annie. Okay. So I see forward movement right now. So someone wants to move forward and either feeling safe and protected, okay? But I do see duality here with the Chariot, okay? So there's feelings there, Cancer energy. How is this person feeling emotionally towards Annie? I see some type of forward movement, okay? Ooh, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some type of if there was any type of investment or thought, there's some type of, okay, give me more clarification on this Page of Pentacles in reverse, because I don't want to say what I want to say until Six of Swords. So I see delays. I see delays. If he either wanted to take you out on a date, there was some type of delay, or if he wanted to do something for you, there was some type of delay. If there was something involving him taking you out with an investment, there was some type of delay, okay? So emotionally, I believe that he wants to come towards you and make you feel safe and protected. There could have been some type of scenario or delay with him either investing in you with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords. So you may not, you could be trivial to it or you may not know it, but this person wanted to come towards you and offer you something, but there was a delay, okay? And this person, I feel like he's a little vulnerable right now with the Seven of Swords in reverse. You said, come through, Abilita. You said, yes, that sounds right. So yeah, I think he wanted to do something for you, but there was a delay. So this person likes you a lot. I feel like this person's very comfortable around you with the Seven of Wands in reverse, but he sees you as the Empress, and at the bottom of the deck, we do have love there, Pisces energy. So this person, you're coming up in his energy very strongly when it concerns this person he might view you as open, honest, caring, emotionally vulnerable, or that could be his energy. But when I clarify it, I see the Empress popping out. So he could see you as a woman who's very abundant, fertile, creative, in alignment, attracting and not chasing, very feminine energy, okay? So this person could be wanting to birth a project, either an idea with you. He might want to create something with you with the Empress, and he might even share it with you and be honest about it. But this person feels comfortable around you, okay? This person do feel comfortable around you. Give me more on this Empress. He wants to give you some type of opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles, either a gift. The Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck again. So Spirit is telling me there's like an emphasis going on with this person on how he feels. I believe that this person feels that by way of you making him feel vulnerable or open, this person feels comfortable and sees you as some type of feminine, abundant woman who's in alignment, very creative, passionate about life. This person wants to either give you an offer with the Ace of Pentacles or buy you something or is some type of grand gesture here. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person gives you a serious conversation or a date or some type of offering of a gift, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. So I believe that this person feels like you're owed something or he wants to bless you with something. Oh my God, yeah. So let's continue on and see what's going on with this person. There's a lot of love there. So let's see. What is this person like about Annie? What is he attracted to about her? What is he attracted to about her? What is he attracted to about Annie? Oh, he likes you a lot. Knight of Cups. So he likes expressing his emotions, or he likes the way that you express yourself, okay? Or how kind you are or generous you are to the people around you, Knight of Cups. You go with the flow. That's what he likes about you. I feel like he feels like either you met him during a time of transformation, or he feels like you've gone through a transformation, inner and outer. Okay, so he might feel like, it's been some changes that he's attracted to about you. Inner and outer changes, okay? You could have met him at a time where he was going through something, or maybe you met him at a time when you were going through something, a new ending or a new beginning. Okay, why is this person attracted to her? Ooh, this person could be vulnerable around you, but when it concerns being comfortable or safe, we have the Strength card. So there is some type of comfortability, or him feeling like he could be vulnerable, or you give him strength, okay? So it's Leo energy here. So I think he likes how strong you are, how courageous you are. There's some type of attraction here with your strength, either physical or mental. I'm not sure if you're if you have a strong-willed mind, but when we're asking about this, why is this person attracted to you? And I see the Strength card, Leo energy. He's attracted to your pride or your confidence or your mind or your physical. So I'm not sure if you go to the gym, or if you got a nice butt, or, little toned arms, little six pack, or it could be your mind. He could be attracted about what you've been through or what you're going through, or how resilient you are and how strong your mind is with the Strength card, okay? So let's see, what else is he attracted to? You say, yes, that sounds right. LOL, I always get this card with him. Yes, we used to have a very deep combos. I do work out, ha ha ha, but I knew how to get him to open up, period. So with the Six of Swords and the Magician, he may not say it all the time, but I feel like you have helped this person look at new avenues or ways of thinking, because we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, which talks about clarity or truth. If this person, I feel like you poured into this person, because the Magician is in reverse with the Six of Swords. So how this person feels, I feel like you give him clarity or inspiration. This is what I'm feeling, so I'm just gonna say it. I can't tiptoe around it. If you felt like this person had like tools in his back pocket, whether if it's his personality, his charisma, his looks, or his hidden talent of his, you're the type of woman who either showed him the tools or resources that he already had, that he can use to make money or to bring happiness or to bring attention to him. You brought something to the table where you showed him a different perspective on the tools and resources that he already has, that he can use in his everyday life, okay? Because I feel like there was some delays going on with things that he already had under his belt that he could have been popping off with, okay? And I feel like you either got him some truth, inspiration, or clarity, okay, to give him more stability or money, okay? You said, oh, wow, I used to encourage him a lot, period. But I feel like you either made him more grounded or more stable, or helped him see a new path to build resources or make money, okay? King of Swords, Seven of Swords in reverse, okay? You were looking out for him, and you brought so you're the confident woman. Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. You could have been curious and just had conversations with him, talked to him. You probably seen things. You probably seen things in himself, okay, that he didn't see in himself. You probably seen things in him that he didn't see in himself. But you're very confident. That's what he likes about you, your creativity, your boldness, your tenacity, your vitality. He's a Capricorn and I'm a Scorpio, so we had a crazy connection. Ooh, child. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love a Capricorn. I love, love, love a Capricorn, okay? I don't mind a Capricorn. I don't mind it. So let's pull some love oracle for you, okay? Thank you for your donation, my love. Thank you for your donation. We gonna pull some love oracle. What's up, y'all? I'm taking donation readings, okay? I did a collective earlier, so I can't wait to leave the live stream up for y'all. Where is my love card? Oh yeah, they were here. They all up in my face. Hopefully YouTube doesn't copyright it though. Because, you know, sometimes they be hating. You said thank you, babe. And can I ask my question after the live oracle? Yes, you can. Drop your second question. Thank you for your donation. What's up, pretty lady? Okay, so let's get some oracle for Alex, and then we're going to go on to her next question. Ooh, he likes you. It says someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun flirting, and wants to date. So that motherfucker like you. Ooh, but hand of cards. So this could be you. It says take a chance, a risk, doing strategic options, not showing hand, and gambling. I feel like that's more so you than him, girl. You could let me know or not, but this is just what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you're not putting all your eggs in one basket kind of girl. I don't feel like I feel like he's an option to you. Maybe if you want to have fun, live in the moment, you know, you might dive into that, but I don't think it's something too serious to you, but yes. Right behind that, it says lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So remember when we put out the Tower card in the Wiser deck? So it's coming out again, the lightning. So you guys are going through some type of transformation, okay? And you said, my question is, why has he pulled away recently? So let's get the truth deck, bitch. We gonna get the truth. Why has he pulled away? Why is he pulling away? We gonna get the tea, Bookie. We is gonna get the tea. Ooh, don't get it twisted. Okay, so why the hell did this? Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so I just want to know specifically for my girl Annie. So Spirit, she's asking me about Alex. We want to know, why is he pulling away? Is this something pertaining to her? Is this something personal? Is there a third party influence? Spirit, we're here for clarity and confirmation. We ain't with the funny shit. So give us nothing but the truth and only the truth, okay? Protect my eyes, ears, and mouth from what needs to be said. Release the words that need to come out of my mouth. Flow it out like a river. And restrict and take back what does not need to be said off the tip of my tongue, Lord, okay? So when it concerns Alex, Alex, okay, why is this person pulling away from Annie? Why is he pulling away from her? Why is he pulling away from her? Why is he pulling away? It says hot, popular, focus, explosive. So he's a little popular is what you got to understand. He is popular. He might have a friend group, or he might have a job, 2 jobs. He might be popular in his family. He might be, I don't know, he could be popular in his family. But he's focusing on something right now, okay? It says explosive. So something happened in his life recently, explosive. It could be something with the law, money, the DMV, his job, his career, or family. Something just happened recently in his energy, something explosive where he needs to focus his attention. It could be on money, okay? But the energy is very hot right now, okay? It's very hot, okay? Spicy, okay? But that motherfucker's popular, okay? I can't lie, okay? He popular, okay? And he's focused on something. Ooh, it says uninvited guest. It says a surprise, an accident, a big change, or a moment of decision. So like I said, I don't know, he could be having a run-in with the law, maybe unexpected bill collectors, debt. It could be a job. It could be anything. It says uninvited guests. We gonna tap in. It says a surprise, an accident. He might have got into an accident. some type of big change or a moment of decision. So something is going on with him where there was some type of surprise that he had to focus on. It could be an accident or a moment of decision. Okay, what's up, Egyptian? Oh, he wants to reconcile with someone. It says repair, cure, understanding, concession. He might want to reconcile with you, but what else is going on? Give me one more card and then we're going to tap in. So give me one more. It says unfinished business. It's not over between y'all. Back and forth and baggage. So you got to understand this motherfucker got baggage. I don't know what it is. It could be mental health, family trauma, shit. It could be money, bills. I don't know. And then the reconcile card came out again. Okay, at the bottom of the deck. So let's tap in. Let's tap in. So why is the popular, focus, and explosive card? So he's hot. Is he attractive? He could be hot and sexy. I don't know. But why is the hot card out here? We want one card. I just want clarification for her. Why is the hot card here? We need to know. Why is it out here? Oh, he could be moving or traveling. There's momentum going on. So, and this is in regards to you. I need to let you know, you're getting this information from Spirit because you wanted to know why is he pulling back or why is he not so active in your life right now. We clarified it with the hot card. We got the 2 of Wands. This person is popular and focused. He could be traveling or there's some type of momentum. So either him going from point A to point B or him moving is some type of movement going on with him. Okay? And it's making him feel confident. He could be moving towards you too. You could be beautiful, creative, bold, sexy, feisty. Okay? A little bit of an attitude problem. He might be moving towards you. But okay. Let me get one more card on this 2 of Wands. Who's he moving towards? Or what is he moving towards to? What is he moving towards to? High Priestess, you already know. So, or you might not be privy to it now, but he might let you know. Give me one more. Ace of Swords. So he's going to let you know directly. So the Ace of Swords, he's going to give you some type of straight up clarity moment or some type of conversation, okay? So he will let you know. He'll let you know, hey, I've been traveling or I've been focused on this or going from here to there. He'll tell you, and it'll make complete sense to you, Ace of Swords, when he does tell you. It'll give you clarity, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have Queen of Wands. Stay confident, stay attractive, stay sexy, okay? Why is the uninvited guest here? A surprise, an accident, or a big change? He travels a lot for work. Oh, wow. So why is the uninvited guest here? Okay, why is this here? Why is this here? I need to know. What's the uninvited guest? It's the 2 of Wands. Maybe it was an unexpected trip he had to take. Maybe he had to go travel somewhere or go support someone. It could have been like a coworker, associate, or a family member. But there was some type of surprise, accident, or big change. A moment of decision. He had to travel. 2 of Wands. There was an option between doing something or something else. 2 of Wands. So that's clarification, okay? Knight of Swords. It could have been a delay or a rush. Okay, this might make more sense to you later when he tells you, but if he had to like leave unexpectedly or pop in and out your life, there's some type of delay in communication that's either coming towards you or it came towards him unexpectedly and he had to move or travel to go somewhere. The Knight of Swords is some type of it could either be 2 things, a delay in communication or it could be someone rushing. Okay, someone rushing into but it has negative energy attached to maybe someone rushed him with knowledge or he had to go, maybe news that was bad that was like dropped on him. It could be anything, okay? But let's see. Why is the unfinished business card out here for? Why is, you said, I appreciate the way you are explaining the card. Well, thank you, that smart guy. 222. Okay, so why is the unfinished business card out here? Why is this out here? Why is this out here? The Star. So you the star to him, or there's a lot of attention that will be coming to you with the Star. but there's unfinished business here. And to me, it's not really bad because the star is here. So he either sees you as a star or you're going to get a hell of a lot of attention when he comes back around. I don't know, boo boo. You're going to be getting a lot of attention coming up from this person. Okay. It's some unfinished business between you. He sees you as some type of star. Okay. This person's going to give you some type of communication um from a different outlook or a different perspective on his own mind or his own accord, or he's going to give you some type of information or a conversation that's going to give you a shift of perspective, one of the two. So either he might be enlightened or inspired to tell you something, or he's going to tell you something and that's going to shift your mind about something. Okay. In regards to unfinished business, okay? You said, yeah, it feels like there's unfinished business. Okay, well, there's gonna be some hope or healing or some type of attention that is gonna be brought to the table. So let's pull in a little bit more. So okay. So this is what I see. I see the Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands in reverse. So I feel like someone has their walls down. Like I feel like you guys are comfortable with each other. Like your walls are down with each other. But either you or this person is still juggling their time management. So this could be like your career, family, money, or it could be other options in love. I'm going to be honest. But the Two of Pentacles is out here. So the unfinished business is like, okay, what are we doing? The Two of Pentacles, like, are we going to invest in this or not? We keep on juggling, okay? We're both very comfortable around each other, Nine of Wands in reverse. Like, we open, we cool. Like, what's going on? The Two of Pentacles, you keep juggling the energy, okay? You know I'm a star. Can he handle a star? That's the reality. Can he handle a star? Can he handle a star? Can he handle a bad bitch? Can he handle a bad bitch? So right now, this person wants to, okay, this is what I feel. This person is still in some type of energy where, he could be feeling things out, okay? He wants to experience something with you. He wants to feel something with you, and he does want to express some type of mental stimulation to you. But when it concerns him handling a bad bitch like you, I think you're on a different level. Because the Empress, the Star, when I pick apart the energy, your energy is on a way stronger vibration than him. So I mean, that's no shade. To be honest, you're just on a higher perspective, more intelligent, more spiritual, more abundant, more clear, more focused on yourself. You don't have much cloudy energy around you. You're more focused. So this person with the Knight of Wands in reverse, so when he feels those desires or those wants or those needs, he will make himself available and he will pop back in very strongly. But what did I say in the collective? Like, to me, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's like a candle that burns bright but fast, okay? So this person, I believe he's more of an in and out type of energy with that Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't really feel like a